The anti-gay bill before Parliament has suffered major setbacks as Parliament has decided to tarry slowly in the face of two suits filed against the bill. Today, the first Deputy Speaker has directed that any progress on the bill would have to be sanctioned by the Speaker of Parliament himself due to the legal actions. Let's cross over live to Parliament and speak with my colleague, Kweku Asante. Kweku, what necessitated these remarks from the first Deputy Speaker?
So it was after the business statement had been presented in Parliament, which will detail how business will carry next week in the House, that MP Poningo from Sam George, who is the key sponsor of the bill, got on his feet, lamenting why the business statement has not scheduled that bill for any action in the ensuing weeks. So Sam George was complaining that the bill must come before Parliament for some action to be taken on it as soon as next week or the week that will follow the law. It was on that the Deputy Speaker, just for today, withdrew the attention of the House that two suits have been filed against the bill, one in the Supreme Court, one in the High Court, seeking to annul Parliament's consideration of the bill because in their consideration, the suits argue that the bill has financial implications, and because of that, it must come from the government and not private methods. Because of this, the Deputy Speaker said that the Speaker himself has drawn the attention of leadership to these two suits that have been filed against the bill and directed that any action on the bill must be sanctioned by the Speaker of Parliament himself. This is a position that the Deputy Majority Leader, Alexander Martin, agreed with and said that because of these two actions, the House would have to carry a bit slowly and that any action to advance the progress of the bill towards approval must be taken in a way that will not render a future judgment of the Supreme Court negatory. So that is the state of play in terms of the anti-LGBTQ bill currently before the House.
We're also hearing that the House has been forced to adjourn. What led to that?
So at about 10 a.m. this morning, a flurry of Land Cruisers left Parliament. NPP MPs sailed in those Land Cruisers, headed to the NPP headquarters to accompany the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, file his nomination to become the NPP flag bearer and lead them into the 2024 election. Because of this, the House lacked quorum, and at the time the session started around 10:40, 10:50 thereabouts. There were only two NPP MPs present, Honorable Apenyo Makin and the Honorable Okai Queen Central MP, Patrick Wama. There were a number of NDC MPs also present, of course not up to their 136 numbers, which would have meant that if there were 136 on the floor, the House would have had quorum. But they also were not that present. But the numbers were very low on the NDP side, and because of that, and both sides not having the required numbers to be able to transact numbers, the Speaker of Parliament, Joseph Osewusu, was forced to adjourn session to Tuesday because the House simply did not have a quorum.
Kweku Asante is Parliamentary Affairs correspondent. Certainly, there's more from Parliament in our subsequent bulletins. Let's take a break.